Drivers, to your cars.
Welcome to the Daytona International Speedway for the first race of the Firefox Cup Series. Well, the technical first race, so it's the first major race of the season here at Daytona. Starting off Speedweeks, technically, I guess. Even though it's only 1 week, 3 races in 1 week. There's few drivers in the 500 that are doing double duty, running both the Mountain Dew Truck Series race and the Firefox Cup Series race. However, those drivers are making one-off starts and the Daytona 500. But here we are for the DeVitoHub Clash. The 20 drivers, they are picked via random draw. Next season it'll be picked via the champion. We'll get a lock in, as well as every pole sitter from a points race. But so there will be some graphics shown this season. There will be a race report box and a starting lineup box, which will be shown on the screen when we begin the pace lap. The amount of drivers shown in the starting lineup box will vary by race, just due to some tricks having a longer pace lap than others. And I really like to give a shout out to Matt Tuck, who actually made the graphics. He released the base template for it, essentially. So a big shout out to him for making the original. But yeah, Daytona. The Mitchell Collins, who won this race in the Mountain Dew Truck Series last season. The Truck Series will not have a clash. I believe he's in this race. Yes, he is. He's starting fairly far back. He's mid-pack. I believe he started there in the Mountain Dew Truck Series race as well. We'll see if he can work his way forward and maybe get his second win at Daytona. You can probably see the 82 on pole, and let's see, go look at him. Thanks, Jimmy Carr. And you may spot Red Bull there on the quarter panel. That's because the 82 Nicholas GWT is gonna be running a Red Bull Throwback at North Wilkesboro. So we'll see Red Bull back here. Throwback to, I believe, Scott Speed in the 82 Red Bull car. See a silver one, but running the Jimmy A. Johnson throwback here today. I believe that's his 2009 car. And technically unsponsored, just thanks Jimmy on the car. There's a few one-off schemes in this race. I think that might be the only one-off scheme. Mitchell Collins there. Definitely look for him to be a contender. Proved he has speed at Super Speedways here in the Mountain Dew Truck Series. We'll see if he can carry that here, but the Phoenix is Wrong Motorsports drivers, they will be running the special black car with the red and blue stripes for Daytona. And Derek Hamill here, technically your first ever winner in the Firefox Cup Series history. Won the preseason Thunder race at the Texas Apron. And Ember Burnley here in 17 won the second race of preseason Thunder at Bristol Square.
Drivers, start your engines!
The engines have been fired here at Daytona. See the little flames popping out of the exhaust, and we're off for the pace lap. You should see the graphics begin soon. Let's go over your starting lineup here. Nicholas Jewett, as I mentioned before, he starts on the pole. The owner-driver, I forgot his name, Michael Sema in the 56 starts on the outside, the owner-driver there. Followed by Louis Zancala in the 59, Theo Slutzer in the 54, Bronson Minnick in the 10, and Anthony Elliott in the 72. Ember Burnley in the 17, and Justin James in the 69, nice. Followed by John McFadden in the 9, and in the 89, Ryan Benjamin, Miles Edgeworth, and Derek Hamill, Mitchell Collins, and Roy Ribbleton, Caleb Rose, and Joshua Henderson, Luca Iger, and Brady Ujest. And rounding out the field, we have Nelson Reeves in the 2, in the Busch Latte car, and Keith Martin in the 27. Daytona International Speedway. This is the 2020 version by BAMC. However, it's using the Speedway chassis because I've heard they are the best for Super Speedways. So we'll see how that goes here. Pace car is going to take the hard left-hand turn onto. There he goes, hard left-hand turn onto the pit lane through the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out for the DeVitoHub Clash at Daytona. Gonna take the drivers about a lap or two to get up to speed. Here they come into turn 1 for the first time. First time a lot of these drivers are driving a cup car here at the Super Speedway. They're 3 wide for 5th. I think that's 5th. Down the backstretch they go. Nicholas Dewey jumps out to the race lead. The Thanks Jimmy 82 car. They're 4 wide. 4 wide. Theo Splitzer's in the outside wall. Nearly. What a start to this race, and here comes Nicholas Dewey down the front stretch to lead lap 1. 2-car breakaway up front. And drivers now rolling down the back stretch. Louis Zancala on the back of Nicholas Dewey. Here he goes. He's got to make his move for the race lead. And John McFadden, the fellow Ford on the 9, he's going to pick him up. And it's going to be a drag race down the front stretch. Here comes Fadden, making it 3 wide. Louis Zancala gets the lap lead. They're dipping right to the yellow line. 3 wide for the race lead. And the Phoenix is Wrong Motorsports cars. They're running They're running nose to tail right now. We'll see if they'll work together. Are running identical paint schemes, except for the number. Both have no spots except for the Sparks motors. And here goes Zancala with a push from his teammate and team owner Miles Edgeworth to the race lead. Not quite, as McFadden's got to hold him off. An exciting first 3 laps here. And Mitchell Collins, I said he was one of the drivers to the He's up to 3rd right now. Well, battling for 3rd. He's now battling for 2nd with Louis Zancala. He's got the push from Caleb Rose, TRD driver down the backstretch. You got Ford Mustang, the 02, the Peak Auto Ford Mustang. Ooh, he's now drops back to third. Ember Burnley's right there. She's hungry to get by him. And McFadden leads another lap. Collins doesn't like seeing that Buick badge in his rearview mirror. But here come the Phoenix's Raw Motorsports cars of Miles Edgeworth and Louis Zancala, trying to get by McFadden. Oh, and Edgeworth is going to try to make it 3 wide into turn 3. He does make it 3 wide. Collins looking to make it 4 wide. He thinks better of it. Edgeworth to the inside, trying to get by his teammate. This is some good promotional material here for Phoenix's Raw Motorsports. 2 cars running side by side. And Zancala gets the lap leg. How long is Edgeworth going to stay side by side with him? How long until he takes the lead? They're 3 wide for third. Here comes Ember Burnley on the inside with Miles Edgeworth to the race lead. Jumps up in front of Louis Zancala. Gotta think maybe there was some team orders there coming into play. As like I mentioned earlier, Edgeworth is the team owner. There definitely could be some team orders going on, but Zancala is gonna drop three of the drivers who have led laps. They're stuck on the outside right now. But here comes Miles Edgeworth to lead lap 6 of 20 here at the Daytona International Speedway. And here comes Justin James to the 69. Nice, here he comes to the making a move for the race lead. My goodness, it's really high sometimes, but here comes Justin James trying to get by down the back from the 7-Eleven number 69. I need to stop saying it because I'm going to be saying nice way too much. Here comes Keith Martin. Where'd he come from? The 27 Buick followed by the number 2 Buick of Nelson Reeves. Where'd they come from? And Justin James took the race lead. He leads that lap. Here comes Joshua Henderson on the inside as well. A lot of drivers who have led laps have been shuffled back. And Justin James leads here. Keith Martin sits in, not quite sits in second. He's still battling with Nelson Reeves for that second position. Here they go through turns 3 and 4. Justin seems to have gotten out too far of a lead when this pack's gonna catch him quite quick, and they're gonna be quite quote unquote lethal when they catch him. Can Buick get their second win, or will we see someone else take another manufacturer take the win? I can't properly English. Here comes Nelson Reeves to the inside. Had a mechanical issue at Texas and really cost him while he was battling. Same thing happened to his teammate and team owner Luca Iger in the 99. I think I may have called him Nottingham Scott earlier. Nelson couldn't quite make it work, but both the 2 and the 99 had mechanical issues that really ruined their race at Texas apron, especially since the 99 was actually up front leading. He was up front battling for the lead. Nelson was fairly mid-pack. Didn't really look like he had a shot. And he's definitely proving himself to be a fierce super speedway racer here. Into turn 3 they go once again. Here he comes. He's gonna have a shot again. This time he has help, and it's gonna be from Joshua Henderson. Oh no, Henderson doesn't help him. He jumps to the inside of Nelson. He's saying it's one for all, or yeah, whatever. He's saying it's a free-for-all here. And he's got to push from Keith Martin. And you got to think Nelson feels betrayed right now, having a manufacturer teammate not helping him. You got to think he's feeling quite betrayed right now. Down the back stretch they go once again. Justin James has got up front. He hasn't looked back since. Nelson once again jumping to the trying to jump to the inside of someone. This time it looks like he's gonna do it. Drawing alongside the 21. Still side by side with him down the back, down the short, out of the trials. I can't properly speak. And here he comes. Here comes Nicholas Dewey. He's made his way back up. He could be the driver who gets the pack to move, but Justin James out front right now. Just watching everyone behind him fight it out. 3 wide, getting real touchy back there. But when I was actually testing this track, it was with Super Speedway chassis physics or whatever. But Caleb Rose actually blew an engine while leading on lap 1. So he lost the Star Racing moment from the Body Armor Cup Series, or no, not the Body Armor Cup Series, the Mission Barbecue Cup Series. You get the joke if you've watched any of those series, their first seasons. Matt Tuck actually runs the Body Armor Cup Series. Those graphics at the beginning were made for his series. Very generous to loan them out to anybody in the NOF series. But I digress. Let's get back to this race. Focus on this race. Nelson Reeves still behind him here. Still behind your leader, Justin James. Here comes Keith Martin and John McFadden. You gotta think, pace car. You gotta think that McFadden and Dewey, they're gonna want to get back to the lead as soon as possible. We're 14 laps in. Not to this 20-lap race. These are going by a lot quicker than the Honda Truck Series race. That was also 20 laps, if I remember correctly. And here they go down the backstretch. I mean, through the trial line of dumb. McFadden jumps out from in front of the 82 of Dewey. This is the same scheme he will run in the Daytona 500. Down the backstretch they go. Just thundering down. Justin James trying to, he's not gonna try and block the 2 of Nelson Reeves. Here comes Nelson Reeves, the Busch Latte car, trying to get the race lead. He's gonna have John McFadden behind him. They are neck and neck at the line. Oh, this could be a finish, and Nelson Reeves trying to take the lead. He's got McFadden and Dewey behind him. Down the backstretch out of turn 2. Oh, it's gonna stall out a bit down the backstretch, and it's not gonna hold. The momentum's not gonna hold, and Justin James is back to the race lead. They'll round him up and try again another 2-3 laps. Oh, and Joshua Henderson goes wide. That's not going to help his case. Slots back in line quickly. Oh, they're 3 wide for a second. I missed this. How did I miss this? I'm not paying attention. Oh, and it's going to be 4 wide maybe down the backstretch as Dewey goes to the inside. Ooh, it looked like it was going to be 4 wide for a second. There ended up not. They all thought better of it. Didn't decide they wanted to go monkey here. Justin James looks to like he's gonna cruise to the Clash victory unless these drivers gonna stop battling amongst themselves and just go. And then Nelson's back on him. He's got to be thinking he needs to make the move on the outside, and he decides to go to the inside. Lap 18 of 20. 3 laps to go. Ooh, down the backstretch. Nelson's not going to have a push. Maybe he will. Here comes McFadden. This could be it. No one is pushing Justin James. Nelson Reeves. This could be the race-winning move. If he's able to get by and hold on. Oh, we may be speaking too soon. Nelson, he's got the push. No one's to the back of Justin James yet. Nelson's got the race lead as of now. What's he gonna be able to do? My voice is getting high. No, I think Justin's gonna have the, I think he's gonna have the momentum off the high side. They've closed back into him. Yes, he will. He is clear of him. 2 laps to go. I don't think they're gonna be able to catch and get by Justin James in time. Coming to the white flag. Oh, and here's someone pitting. I believe that's Miles Edgeworth. Yeah, Miles Edgeworth in pits. Not how he wants to lose his day. But a final lap race. I think Justin James has it in the bag. Unless he has a mechanical issue like what happened to Miles Edgeworth, it seemed. Not the way you want to start your Speedweeks for the last place finish. The Buick's trying to do something. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Nelson's gonna have something for him. Maybe at a turn 4. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. And Justin James is going to win the DeVitoHub Clash at Daytona. Just what a way to start off your quote-unquote points-paying season. Oh, we might have an issue here. Oh no, everyone stays clear of Miles Edgeworth. That was certainly a monkey move out of the track. Ooga booga. Miles Edgeworth still technically racing. This team has everyone down the back stretch. He's trying to finish the race. But, Justin James, your Clash victor, followed by Nelson Reeves, Keith Martin, the 2 Buicks, rounding out the top 3. John McFadden finishes out in 4th, Joshua Henderson 5th, Nicholas Jewett in 6th. But I gotta say, congratulations to Justin James, 214 miles an hour, holy. But I gotta congratulate Justin James. Once he got the lead, he didn't look back. He was going. I also think just no one was able to pass him. No one was able to build up enough run to pass Justin, so they just couldn't get the momentum off the corner. So unfortunate for literally everyone except Justin James. Nelson Reeves on multiple occasions looked like he could have maybe passed him, maybe cleared him if he didn't just get so much of a run off of the corners. Nelson, we might be talking about Nelson Reeves winning this race if that was the case. If Justin didn't just get such massive runs out of the corners. And Nicholas Jewett back in 6th, Caleb Rose in 7th, Ryan Benjamin in 8th, Brady Ujest in 9th, Louis Zancala in 10th, Anthony Elliott in 11th, Mitchell Collins in 12th, Roy Ribbleton in 13th, Theo Splitzer in 14th, Derek Hamill in 15th, Michael Sema in 16th, Ember Burnley, the 17 car, finishes 17th, Bronson Minnick in the 10 finishes 18th, Luca Iyer finishes 19th in the 99, and Miles Edgeworth, we have already discussed, finishes dead last after pitting coming to the final lap. Now, let's go over your schedule. This is going to be interesting. But hopefully in about a week's time or Sunday, I don't know when I'm uploading this, we get the Daytona 500 at Daytona International Speedway. Then we head up to South Carolina for the Myrtle Beach 500 at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Then we head out west to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Well, I'm probably gonna change some sponsors, so I'm not gonna read them off. Then we head out to Las Vegas Motor Speedway, then Lucas Oil Raceway at Indianapolis. Can actually be fairly decent, unlike the Mountain Dew Truck Series race. Then we go to Kansas Motor Speedway. And then we get the first road course of the season, Road America. This one, that's definitely not changing. The Jack Link's 355K. Then once again out west to Phoenix Raceway for the Circle K 500. And then Homestead Miami Raceway. Boy, the theme for that one, that's gonna be dope. But the Miami Lights 400 presented by Hooters. And then we go to Michigan International Speedway for the Lefty 400, Dover International Speedway for the DuPont 400. Believe it or not, DuPont's actually from Delaware. I did not know that. I figured that out while looking up companies from Delaware to sponsor the race. Then we had out the Flemington Speedway. Michael Sema, when I announced that in the Discord, he was very happy. As it's in New Jersey, it's his home track. East Coast gang. I regret saying that already. Then we go down to Darlington Raceway, followed by Bristol Motor Speedway, and then the Body Armor All-Star Race at Charlotte. And then we get the Firefox 600 at Charlotte. Next is the one and only doubleheader on the schedule. That isn't a non-points race and a points race. The two Bommarito Auto Group 500s at a Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway Motorsports Park for normal people. Then we head out to Watkins Glen International, the road course up in New York. Very, very nice track. Then we jump out west for a shift from the hills to the, deserts of California for the race at the Willow Springs International Raceway, one of my personal favorite tracks in NR. Then we go international as we head to Twin Ring Motegi for the Nintendo 500K, even though I absolutely despise Nintendo. It's one of the few Japanese companies I could come up with that wasn't Toyota or Nissan, Honda, any of the car manufacturers. I also think Sony is a Japanese company, but I don't really like Sony either. Their only good movie is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, as well as the new Spider-Man movies and the old ones. Anyways, I have a habit of doing that, so, and then we head to Pocono for the PA Game Commission 400. I really hope it's a good race, because Pocono is not usually good in NR, but I've seen good races there, and I think I've got the right version. So, then we head to the Throwback Race at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Then I believe the only track to have a duplicate race, Darlington Raceway for the STP Southern 500, which actually is the start of the Chase. The Chase system is essentially the 2011 points system. 10 drivers make it in on points, and then the top 10 in the top 10 in the standings, and then 11th through 20th, the two drivers with the most wins also make it in. And the points get reset. And bada bing, bada boom, they race for the next few races. I believe it's 6 races. I don't know, I'm monkey. The next 7 races. Then we head to the second international race of the season, the Mexico City Grand Prix at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez circuit. However, this is the oval circuit, which I believe is a fictional track. I'm not sure though. Then we go to Nashville Super Speedway, the third race of the chase. Then Chicagoland Speedway, one of my personal favorite tracks in real life. Unfortunately, not going to be not racing there in 2021 or 2020, which is very sad. We've definitely lost out if that track's gone for good. That was such a good track, at least recently. Then we head to Talladega Super Speedway, which very much won Nathan Orman the Mountain Dew Truck Series Championship last season. It was his win there propelled him into the points lead, and for the next two races, he didn't look back. And coincidentally, it's the third to last race of the season. Again, there are two races after it, so it's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting for sure. See if that may decide the championship like it did indirectly in the Mountain Dew Truck Series season last year. Whatever, I can't English. Then we go to the Brickyard for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400 presented by Firefox. Then we round out the season in the same way we did last year for the Mountain Dew Truck Series, and that's at Rockingham. So the two big tracks the two legacy tracks everyone wants on the schedule, North Wilkesboro and Rockingham are both on it here in the Firefox Cup Series. What a finale once again at Rockingham. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you for the Mountain Dew 300 for the Mountain Dew Truck Series. That's the next race in Speedweeks. Then the Daytona 500 for the Firefox Cup Series. These guys again, but 40 of them, 35 of them on track. I think we may see a wreck or two, especially with how these guys drove. Imagine that with 35 drivers. But once again, thank you for watching, and hope to see you all later for the rest of the season. And bye.